Hey everybody, welcome to Retro Station 1989. This is Dan, Commander and Lone Inhabitant of the Retro Station. So, we're post-holidays. We're post-New Year's. And with every fucking thing that's happening in the world, maybe post-apocalypse, who the fuck knows. This video should be going up shortly. I am currently editing a video. I'm finishing up editing License to Play. I'm not gonna... You know what? I am. I'm gonna fucking say things here in this little pickups video that I need to be saying, because if I don't think I'm gonna make any more fucking shows. I gotta tell you 3 things. And I've mentioned this on streams before. I mentioned it over on Twitch. Because I shoot my show here in my garage, which I laughingly call the Retro Station. It's just a name that I came up with for my stuff, you know. I have a hobby. It's gaming. And for many years now, like all sorts of gaming, my living room is where all my board games and role-playing games are. But out here in the garage is where all my video games are. And this is the place where I go to get away from it all. And if I shoot a show and I pretend like fucking our world's not fucking shitting all over itself, then I'm lying to you, and I don't want to pretend like I'm okay. Or that I'm happy, you know, or that nothing bothers me. And if you feel I hear a tremble in my voice, because I'm very, very angry right now. And I don't want this to be dramatic. It's just hard for me to come up with the words. And I want you to see, you know, and fuck the glasses. I want you to see that I haven't slept in a couple days really well. Like every night I sleep maybe 2-3 hours, and I wake up just concerned, mad. Because my family has been split for fucking 4 years over this clown from the television who got to be president. And I figured in my head, you know, as a rational human fucking being, I was like, you know, it's enough. He got to be president. He'll be done soon. He'll, like, you know, fold over like a goddamn omelet and turn into a regular politician, because that would be sane. And every year he did some shit that I'm like, you know, there's no fucking way my family will still be into this fucking guy. He'll cross a line eventually, right? He'll cross some fucking line. And I'm not going to say the shitbag's name. He's already fucking worthless to me. So if you like me, if you fuck with me, and you fuck with that man in the White House who's in there right now trying to fucking get his vice president killed, you can go fuck off. Unsubscribe. Unsub. I don't give a fuck. Because it's no longer about red and blue. Like this is a fucking video game. This is about real life. So the 2 things I want to tell you, one is I want you to go to your fucking laptop or phone. Go to Google and enter this name, or whatever your fucking whatever, Bing. Fucking Ask Jeeves if you're an old person like myself, and look up my friend Danny Shursty. He was an airman. He had shortly finished his basic, and he was out in Las Vegas. And him and his buddy Lynn marched in a equality parade, right, for blacks and whites. That's all fucking people want. They don't want better than; they just want equal. And shortly after that, they were lured out to the desert by these young ladies who said there was a party. Danny was one of the best dudes I ever knew, and he was murdered by fucking the same motherfucking type of people who wear fucking Mjolnir tattoos with a Trivolks fucking tattoo and wear a goddamn buffalo hat as they charge into the fucking people's house. Like Confederate fucking raiders, and wear a Confederate fucking flag. Hammerskins, fucking Der Stürmer, motherfucking Nazis, okay? That's what they were. They wore red hats that day, but fuck, man. There were enough yokels and enough Nazis to make a fucking run at it. They failed. Doesn't mean they'll stop. Doesn't mean they'll ever fucking stop. Because you know what? there's two ways to deal with a bully. Rat him out or rout him out. You rat out a fucking bully, and that'll work for a time if there's an authority the bully can listen to. Your best bet in any case is threaten to tell their folks. Don't tell the fucking principal. Don't tell a cop. Just tell their fucking folks, because that's why they're a bully. Their dad and mom will fucking beat the shit out of them. And you just tell them, don't come after me. In fact, have your folks talk to their folks. Any repercussions or any bad looks on their parents tends to get them fucked up. Danger of that is, it may escalate. And danger in both cases, it may escalate, because bullies are fucking psychopathic. You should know it when your little kid's a piece of shit. This is a little tip for parents. When your kid is a piece of shit, he doesn't grow up to be a fucking superstar, okay? And you know when your kid's a piece of shit because you just let them be. So be better parents out there, I guess, is the message. But overall, the message is, this piece of shit con man conned all these fucking yokels and some diehard fucking Nazis who thought, now's the time. And now I've had to live the past fucking week just reliving the news I got when my buddy Danny died. Only now they're yelling from inside the fucking Capitol building. And they were going to do the same fucking thing to fucking Nancy Pelosi. So, right? You say if you're on the fucking right, I guess. They're going to do the same thing to fucking Chuck Schumer. So, you'll say if you're on the fucking right, I guess. I don't know. It's been too long since I've actually sat down and talked with a fucking reasonable person from that side of the aisle, because most of them aren't reasonable right now. But most of all, they chanted, hang Mike Pence, and erected a fucking gallows with a goddamn noose. And I saw today on the news that they said it was Antifa. And fucking Tifa did this. Lou Dobbs said fascist Antifa terrorists. Fascist Antifa terrorists. You know what fucking Antifa stands for, right? And if you don't, let me help you out. It means anti-fucking fascist. So, I know this is supposed to be a holly jolly Christmas video, sort of. It's my Christmas pickups video, but this is why my videos aren't out right now. I worry because I always had a faith, at least in common sense. Brains enough to get by for most folks. And I'm looking out there and I'm seeing, no. They think they can hold their breath in the fucking Toys R Us until they get what they fucking want. And by the way, you can't. And what triggered it was the woman who died, that airman who died. She thought she was doing the right thing up until the moment, I guess, that the fucking that the goddamn Capitol cops shot her in the throat. And you know what? I guarantee you the thought in her mind and the look on her face was nothing but utter shock that the cops would kill her. And yet, all around her, there are these people bashing through windows, trying to get at Congress, trying to get at the people, doing the people's work. If you think the election was stolen, you're out of your fucking mind. You want to know why? Because there are Republicans in office right now everywhere. Republican governors, Republican judges. There's fucking Republicans objecting to removing the clown in the White House. I hate politics. I hate politicians. I fucking think they're dumb. I think all of it is a theater because they're all just, it's like a tag team match in wrestling. There's only one tag team, the rest of us. And the tag team keeps just beating the shit out of us. And they tag each other in and out every 4 years, and we pretend like this is normal. This is just the fucking way it is. So that was the first thing I wanted to tell you about my friend Danny Schursty, and how these guys are just like those fucking evil filth that killed my friend. The second thing is, my Uncle Henry was my grandmother's brother, Henry Urich. He was the oldest son of his parents, and he fought in World War II. And one day he caught me doing something stupid. I was drawing on my fucking Trapper Keeper. It was a spiral notebook. I was drawing on the cover of it. I drew like logos for metal bands, Metallica, and I drew some rock shit on there, like Ozzy and fucking just little symbols. It was easy to draw when you're bored in school. And I drew I was in the middle of drawing this Nazi punks fuck off, no Nazi symbol, but I only got through the swastika part. And my uncle stops me and he goes, "Hey, come here. I want to tell you something." And then he told me about when he got to the first of the camps that they had fucking liberated in Germany. in World War II. And I'm not going to describe for you here what he told me because I was only 14. I was 13, 14 at the time. And I explained to him what I was drawing. He was like, good, but I need you to know why just having that symbol around is an affront to being an American citizen. And he told me what he saw in gruesome detail. He told me how many men had to go and police bodies, is what he called it, policing. How many men had to clean out rooms where people had to shit on the floor. They had to, and some ladies had to do everything on the floor. There are people in there as they're policing bodies out of those charnel pit fucking houses of death, dragging them out, and then they hear one of the bodies groan, and they're not dead. Some of them hanging on to life. That was fucking Nazis, right? That's what Camp Auschwitz, the piece of shit wearing that fucking sweatshirt, that's the shit he was okay with. That's the shit you joke about online when you joke and you think that making jokes about your Jewish friends that you don't even know they're Jewish are hearing you make those jokes. They may laugh along with you, but it's not fucking funny even a little bit. And that's what I think about when I saw what happened last week. That's it. So, if I'm not my holly jolly self, it's because I've been preoccupied with the real world, getting into the fucking stupid world of making videos and stuff. So I apologize if I come off as terse or angry or anything else. But, yeah. So my points were made only because I have a reason to be the way that I am about all of this. And the reason is because fuck Nazis. They get nothing. Unity doesn't exist with a Nazi, okay? Unity doesn't exist with people who believe in white supremacy. That's it. There is no unity. There can be no peace. They want genocide, and the rest of us just want to be left the fuck alone. Okay? So that's it. That's my high horse, and that's it. So you make a decision about who you think you are. About just living in a fucking dream world where somehow the Democrats stole the election, but couldn't get a super majority in both houses. How are there Republicans winning in California? Devin Nunes got his seat back in 2018. Probably won't lose it. How that fucking happened, geniuses. Just think more than 20 seconds about it and you'll understand that it's unlikely, but a lot of people don't fucking like this guy. And some of them have relatives that he's killed because of COVID. Some of them have relatives that he's imprisoned with his shit at the border. Actual concentration camps of people ethnically chosen to be in a certain place. That's what a concentration camp is. Thank God he's a fucking moron. And does everything with all the fucking subtlety of a fucking pitchfork at the spaghetti bar. Anyway, that's it. You fuck around with that guy, you don't have to fuck around with me. You can unsub immediately. I don't give a fuck. So, let's continue. We'll talk about Christmas, right? Let's go. And we're back. Welcome to the Retro Station. This is Dan. I'm the commander and lone inhabitant of the Retro Station. And how did your Christmas go? My Christmas went amazing. I saw family, social distance. We verified everyone's social bubble. When I say family, it wasn't a big gathering. And most of us have been up here in the state that I'm in, Wisconsin. We've been isolating ourselves for the most part. I was laid off in November, so I've been able to do so. Thank God for severance packages in the tech industry. And I've been able to do so pretty easily. So first order of business, we demolished 200 subscribers. So by the end of February, I want to get to 500 if we can. If we get to 500, there will be a new wonderful gift prize for everybody. Oh, hey, did I say gift prize? That's right, I did. You're going to get something cool. If you subscribed already, subscribers get something cool. We broke that 200, so everyone's going to get your badge. You are now official Space Pirates, everybody. I will reveal the badge now. Did you like that? Excellent. So, yeah, send me a message, and I'll send you a link to the Dropbox. And you can download a copy, a full-res copy. If you want to make stickers or put it on a patch, you can. And I haven't got it approved yet for an emoji for chat, but as soon as I do, you'll have that too. Privately for you. So, there's that. Let's talk about what I got for Christmas this year. All right, so friends and family all got together and decided that most of us were just going to get our folks a present. That's my in-laws and my dad and my stepmom. We're going to get them presents. My mom passed, so no present for her. In all seriousness, however, I am going to show you what I got first from my friend. Laura is amazing. She knows that I love video games. And here at the Retro Station, we are classically trained. Check it out. Pretty sweet, right? But that's not all. Oh my god, it's a mirage. It's not. It's DuckTales. Check that shit out. I love this shirt, by the way. I'm beyond stoked for that shirt. And one last one. I'll set that aside. One last one right here. That's right. Sorcerer Supreme. All right, motherfucker, you want to drop? That's fine. Drop, bitch. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. I'm trying to hide that fucking cord, but you want to fall? Fine. Johnny wants to be a star over here. He is Baloo. Yeah, Baloo. This is actually really cool. I don't have any of the Tailspin guys from Funko, and they've been skyrocketing in price, which sucks, because I don't want to pay fucking $30 for a Launchpad, but I already have Scrooge, so I'm probably going to be okay with Scrooge. I've got Scrooge and Dale and Darkwing Duck. So I got the ones I really wanted. But now I have Baloo. Now I have all the ones that I would have gotten anyway. So, fan-fucking-tastic. Video games. I already had Cyberpunk for the Xbox, but I got the PlayStation version. We're going to be playing through that here in January. And it comes with all this neat stuff, postcards and stuff. For the first 3 commenters, I'll send you a postcard from Night City. And I'll literally just send it to you. So, I won't show you what they are, but no dicks on it. Oh, and there's... Game has dicks. And vachochas, but also dicks. So yeah, we're going to see if it's as bad as they say. Probably not. It didn't seem to be that way the other night, but we never know. Also, I'm going to be restarting the game, so... restarting my playthrough anyway. Pop this over here. My brother got me these for Christmas. These issues are apparently $20 a piece. I didn't know that. But Power Blade issue of Nintendo Power and the Robin Hood issue. Not bad. My brother's an amazing guy. Now, moving on. My wife got me these. Oh my god, so much stuff. Okay. So she got me Paper Mario. This was in a pickups video, but it was for Christmas. Bloodstained. And Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I loved the first one, and this one's really cool. I like the interior art as well. I hate the fact that they have a place for it, for tiny little manuals and shit, but no more manuals. I hate that shit. Bad Boys Collection. Fuck yeah. Every Terminator movie, including the new ones, trust me, I don't give a shit. If you watch License to Play, you'll understand that if I like the license, I'll probably like everything about it. And I do. I like everything about the Terminator. So, yeah, all 6 Terminator movies. And finally, boom, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the complete series. Can you see that I like superheroes? Well, I do. I very much do. But that's not all, folks. Bam! We got ourselves Rambo for the NES. We also got... I mentioned this game on Brand New Retro last week. And the new Brand New Retro is coming up. I have a whole thing. I just took some time off because I had to. Wrath of the Black Manta. Bam. And we'll do a playthrough of this, I think. Sometime in the near future. Because it's a ridiculous game. And then finally, why am I showing you this one? Got this on NES as well. I happen to really like this game. But that's not all. Shout outs to NES Complex. I'll put a link down below in the video. He told everyone about these end labels. On Etsy is where I found mine. For $15, you can get a set of every North American release, and I just got a bunch of commons. So, All-Star Baseball 2000, NBA Live 99, Madden 01, NFL Quarterback Club 98. It's a sports-themed one. This was with a gift certificate I got. And then these NFL Quarterback Club 99, NHL 98, and Madden 2000. I'm going to do when we get to the Nintendo 64 stuff in License to Play, we're going to talk Madden. And I'm going to talk Madden throughout as many copies of Madden that I have, which I have it across probably Super Nintendo. I don't have any of the Genesis ones. And I've got it to the Xbox, because that's where I primarily did gaming, even though there was a much better game than Madden on the Xbox that I played once I got it, which everyone should know. It's NFL 2K5, the ESPN branded 2K game. It's just the best football game. Sorry. Every year Madden tries and fails. So that's what I got for Christmas this year. Oh, wait. No, it's not. You're going to have to see why the angle changed on this video here. I'm going to show you guys real quick. My new desk. Look at this thing. This behemoth. There we go. I don't know if you can see. All my junk is everywhere because I've been filming and editing and such. So, there we go. All right, guys. Thanks very much for swinging by. I hope you liked what you saw. And any NES games you saw here, they're coming up in future videos. And I hope that everyone can come together finally and just get fucking sane. It's important. It really is. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and let me know. And I'll give you your badge as soon as I have a link for it. So if you message me here on Facebook or send me an email at dan.r.hauser@gmail.com. I'm not going to put a link to it because I don't want to get a bunch of fucking spam. But if you watch to the end, you're going to get your link. So give me a shout, and yeah, I'll send you your badge. Thanks, everybody. And remember, more than anything else, to fuck fascism, fuck Nazis, and stay retro. Peace.